you guys. So I was over on Clarissa Shields' Instagram and I was listening to one of her videos where she was speaking on a writer who was commenting on her, saying that if she was a man, she would get more press and probably be considered the best of all time, right? Well, the best boxer out right now. Let me not put nothing on it. I'm gonna let you guys listen to what she had to say, and I'll come back.
Hey y'all, it's Clarissa Shields, the GWOAT, the greatest, the baddest, greatest woman of all time. So, I read an article and it said that Clarissa Shields says if she was a man, she'd be the face of boxing. Where to lie? What I didn't like about the article was this. It didn't say what I said after I said that. Name another boxer who got my accomplishments. And let's start from the beginning. We're going to go back to the amateurs. As far as in the Junior Olympics. 2-time gold medalist, Junior Olympics. Then we'll go to the big Olympics, the real Olympics. 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2012 and 2016. Now we're going to turn pro. World champion, 4 fights. Or was it 3? I can't remember. But that's what happened. Now let's continue to go further. 3-time undisputed champ. I was undisputed champ in 8 fights. Or was it 7? I really can't remember. But I remember that I became undisputed champ very fast. So now, undisputed once, undisputed at 154, undisputed twice at 160, 3-time undisputed champ. I got 13 world titles. Name another man who has done that. If I was a man with those accomplishments, I would be the face of boxing. That's why. Don't just put out articles that say that, but then in an article make it seem like I'm stating opinions. This is facts. This is facts. That's why I'm fighting June 3rd in Detroit at Little Caesars Arena where the Pistons play. Bow. And, you know, women's boxing don't really get this kind of attention. You guys know that. 15,000 fans for a black girl from Flint. I worked my way up the ladder and women's boxing has been lagging behind. We have been put on the back burner. I made sure that I raised my voice to where y'all know, fuck that, we here. I'm here. All the other girls, they can be zipped up and they can be quiet, but not me. Now look, making millions of dollars, fighting the main event at big venues here in America. So yes, if I was a man, I'd be the face of boxing because I am the face of women's boxing.
So yeah, she was talking about a writer who was kind of challenging what she was saying when she was making a statement that if she was a man, she probably would get more, support, more attention. And I agree. I think that if she was a man, that, she would probably get as much attention as a Floyd Mayweather or some of these other guys um, out today, right? Because boxing is not even what it used to be, right? For people that know, it's just not. It just don't have the same appeal. I feel that it had at one time, and I agree with her. I think that you don't hear a lot of conversation or you don't see a lot of support put behind the women who train just as hard, who work just as hard to make a name for themselves in boxing. You don't see that type of support put there. You don't see the endorsements. You don't really see them. And like she said, if she wasn't speaking up for herself, she probably wouldn't get any attention. And I think a really good example of what she's trying to say is that, we all understand that Layla Ali got a lot of attention, but I think a lot of the attention, it really had nothing to do with her being a boxer. It was more so that she was And I'm not saying that Layla Ali wasn't a good boxer or that she didn't deserve the attention as a boxer. I'm just saying I feel like it was, in honesty, if we're being honest, a lot of the attention that she would get was because she was Muhammad Ali's daughter. And it was more so because she was Muhammad Ali's daughter than because she was a boxer. And so you could see her with the endorsements because people were playing out the fact that that was Muhammad Ali's daughter. But they didn't really. If she wasn't Muhammad Ali's daughter, is what I'm saying, she would not have got that same type of look. You guys agree what I'm saying? If not, let me know in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. I should put it that way. And what Clarissa is saying, because my point is of bringing a Layla Ali up is that you can't name who she was boxing against, right? Like the women, whoever the women, when she was out here, you can't even name these other women, um, because there was just not that type of support for women in boxing. That is my point of bringing a Layla Ali up. And I feel the same way about Carissa. If she wasn't speaking up for herself and really kind of pushing for her own attention, the rest of these women wouldn't get it either. Like, let's just keep it real about that. But I feel like this is my opinion. It's for women across the board. Women, regardless of what sport it is. I feel like people really don't want to give them that attention. You could think about a Venus and Serena. If their father really wasn't pushing the conversation, as well, you wouldn't see the support that they were able to finally get. And they were the number one and number two seed for a while before they really started to really see those endorsement deals and really even get the support, even from the black community, right? And it's the same thing with Clarissa. Why are we not supporting her more? Um, and I think she's right. It's because she's a woman. If she was a man, then she probably would get that Mayweather treatment, right? Or even a Gervonta. So, but let me know what you guys think about this conversation in the comments. Do you agree with what she had to say? I agree with her. I think that, yeah, I don't think women in sports in general really get that look or that respect because they are women. That's what I think. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.